Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Scandinavianwolf. Today we're gonna continue building in Satisfactory. Last night on the stream, we actually managed to get oil up and running, which is a big thing because oil power gives you 250 megawatts, which is amazing. Just hope that I have oil enough to sustain the power. But otherwise, we'll have to go out for another oil hunt because we know there are more oil resources to go and grab if necessary. And also, soon I'm gonna have to bite the sour apple and actually reconstruct my base. Also, we got the gun last night because I have like no control of this anymore. Like, it kind of has to be more controlled where I craft certain things. Because right now I'm crafting some up here. It has to pull it down towards here and switch around because I built it in the wrong place. So I kind of have to try to use a big brain and rearrange so we can craft stuff in a certain way. Because now we're gonna have to get oil and stuff, or engines and more advanced stuff, which you can't even get yet because we need what's it called? My brain stands still. The milestone for it. So yeah, we're gonna have to redo quite a lot of stuff later on. But right now we have a lot of power. Here we have packaging and packer. That is gonna be amazing. We don't really need that for this though, but we need it for other stuff. The thing we actually need is this one. Manufacturer. Then we need more, many 3 or 4 parts to get into one. That one is gonna be nasty, but I am thinking of doing fuel packaging first so we can get fuel for our jetpack and stuff like that. I think that would be a good thing. Or should we go with that one first? I don't know. Pipeline engineering. Then we get Mach 2 power lines. Blueprints Mach 2. That costs 200, 200, 400, and 1,000. This one I think we have all the can get all materials quickly for. We're gonna do this one first. Because I think we have 200 plastic. We have 1,000 sheets for sure. It's the steel beams we need to get. We are actually losing here, which is a bad thing. Because here we're converting into fuel. The thing is, I was also thinking putting 2 of these. If we have the stuff for it. Yes, we do. We put another one here. Was my thought. And then we do, I think, or at least I hope, the materials will be enough. Or the oil will be enough, rather. Yeah, we need more copper sheets on us. Because I do not want to run out of fuel. We had the 200 of that one, yeah. And we go down there, we get 1,000 plus sheets. Oh, our inventory is full. This way. Actually, we want those on, but we can put away some of this stuff. Store all. No. Here we have some space to store away some stuff. There's empty canisters. We don't need those yet then. We don't need those yet now either. We need 400 steel beams. So I'm thinking of turning this one off a little bit. We stack up on that. Oh yeah, we were oh yeah, we're doing other stuff on that one. What were we using this one for? Engines. Well, we're gonna need those too soon anyway. We need over 1,000 or 1,000 sheets. And a 200 extra. That will, I think, be enough for now. Oh, that one is returning. Perfect timing. 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna go check the engine or the hard drive also that we just researched. Here we go. We just need the steel beam now. We don't need that for pipes. No, we just need the metal sheets and some concrete. Hopefully this will be enough. Or the oil flow will be enough to fill up 2 of these. Because that would be so lovely to have 2. Because as for now, this one is full. And hopefully this one will fill up too. And then we need another refinery. We need a few more motors. We should have checked that before we went here. Luckily we can fly quite far at least. This is sweet. I'll grab 50 of those. We're gonna check the TikTok is working. Test. It's working. Perfect. Do we have any flares? I don't think so. No, we don't. No flaring today. Oh, we missed it. All right, let's see. One more refinery. That's out. We're gonna have this one. Why can't we match that one in? There we go. I think that will be fine. And then we do pipe. That one is full. This one is staying full. Perfect. And then we will put another one of those canisters. Ooh. Where did we get that one from? Just me on Discord, no need to look now. I'm gonna look anyway. What? Oh. That was basically me then. Yeah, it's like this game. One good stream I've had with this game. Otherwise, everyone has been super low numbers. Yeah, we need some plastic. For some reason, we have a even bigger fuel tank now. We're gonna have this one instead. "18 seconds on the horizontal or the vertical." Because I was looking. Vertical. Oh, I was not on the vertical though. So that explains it. Okay, we're gonna have that one as a buffer for that one instead. We're gonna demolish that one, but we have to demolish here first. And then we do logistics. Pipe into that one. That one needs to be emptied though, that's the issue. This one is full with fuel. We're gonna have to let that one run out first, because otherwise I will lose that fuel. And then we're gonna have logistics, one of these. We're gonna have to put it a little bit on the side here. Oh well, I gotta show and sort food. I'll see if I have time to pop back before I gotta sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. If I'm not able. No worries, my friend. Don't stress to hang out here. Do what you need to do and see you around. And we're gonna have this one here. We're gonna have that one into this one. Here we go, and then we're gonna have power from somewhere. Take from there and just shove it here. Hook that one up. And then we're gonna do plastic here and get... Ooh, now we almost made it wrong. We almost fucked up. This one is getting empty. It should be here. Or actually we do it like this. We put... Because we want another buffer here. Like here maybe. Would be good. And then we're gonna have a pipe. I'm gonna make it higher. It's not gonna like going upwards though, but it's gonna be fine. Don't look at this chaos here. That's just how it's gonna be. And then we put one of these there, hopefully. And then we have two of those. We're gonna start doing that one. Because then we will have a buffer with oil residue. Oil residue. For some reason that one is not producing that much anymore. Because we're making rubber there, plastic there, perfect. And then these ones goes together into this one, and hopefully it will be enough for both of them. We can get enough fuel into this one sooner or later that will fuel this power plant here. That produces 250 freaking megawatts. Freaking amazing. Fuel power generator. The goal is gonna be changing out all the coal for that one. I'm getting plastic here. And these ones here. That's gonna be fine. None of them are filling up. Maybe we should only have one of those. Let's just have one. Let's just redo this. Organization. Fuel buffer. Put that one there. We do a pipe from here into there. How's the whole company going? It's going actually, I don't know right now. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get enough fuel for the power generator. Valve limits the flow rate, can be attached to a pipe. Note it has an in and out direction. I'm trying to get this one to fill up fast enough for this one to produce at all time. It's not allowed to stop like it's doing right now. We're not producing enough fuel, and I guess that is because these ones, they are full, but these ones are not producing fast enough. That's 2 cubic meters per minute, or per item, 20 per minute, and this one is giving 10 per minute. So that's 30 cubic meters per minute. And this one is burning 60 per minute. So we're only getting half of what we need. Which means we need one more of those bastards. But these, then it will make pure fuel. Maybe we should have one making pure fuel at all time. Because this one is using heavy residue. But we can also make fuel, which will automatically give us resin, polymer resin. From oil residue. Used as a less efficient coal replacement. Because I can have the residue to make plastic instead. Because we're not filling this one up. I don't understand why this one is not pumping it over faster to this one. If we just stop this for a little bit, let this one fuel up. Well, it will lower that. It will go down anyway. It doesn't really matter. Now that I think of it, it will not matter at all. But we have enough fuel here. Oil. We could set up a third. It will still not be enough. Making fuel was a lot. Well, if we use this one, I'm just gonna see what it costs. It takes 60 per minute crude oil. And it makes 40 per minute. And this one burns 20 per minute. Which means if we are burning half the speed, we gain 20 per minute. So in the speed we're running right now, that one should be plus minus 0. It should be. Actually, we can actually have it like this. We can just leave that one there. We have this one pumping into this one. And it should be plus minus 0 when this one is finally doing anything. It should. Right now we're making plastic, we're making rubber. But if we have one more, that makes pure fuel, it should be fine. Refinery. Then we need some steel pipes. We're gonna set up a third that makes pure fuel. We have 1,000 out. Yeah, this can be fine. Let's go get some pipes. And that should be what we need. We need 400 of those. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. Well, actually. And then we have 100 in here at minimum. No, because we turned it off. They're not actually filling up. I have 210. So 2 of those is actually enough to fuel up these, if I'm correct. We're gonna have a 3rd buffer though. Make sure it's buffering enough fuel. I'm gonna buffer for more fuel. This one should fill up now. And while it's filling up, these ones are gonna go down a little bit. It fills up nice and quick. Nice. And we make another refinery. That is gonna make pure fuel. Pipe. And then we're gonna have a container because we're gonna get resin, I mean. Just gonna put that one there. And we put a conveyor belt in there. And we have that one, yes. The power line's going straight through it. That's just how it's gonna be. And then we make fuel. And that will create resin and pure fuel. 40 per minute. So 40 plus the 30 we have there, that's 70. That's 70. And this one was burning 20 per minute. And we have 70. It sounds like you need some genuine freedom now. Dude, we have oil. Soon America will come and attack this planet just to steal my oil. It was a joke, okay? It was a joke. Breathe. So this one should start filling up. Pretty slow, but it should. Well, they're filling up this one first. And this one, that's the payment for freedom. Oh my god, I'm in love. You in love? What happened now? So this one will have 2,400 cubic meter of fuel. With me? Oh. Aren't you a lovely little boy? And this one will burn fast enough. This one is not burning fast enough though. Oi! No, it's not. It's not burning fast enough. But that one is taking the crude heavy oil residue and turning that into fuel. And we're getting the rubber, we're getting the plastic, and we are getting the resin. And we're getting enough fuel to sustain our power plant. Because this one is pumping out basically 30 per minute, because it's like half the speed it should be running. So it's 30 per minute plus the 60 per minute. That's 90. So these ones should be fueling up quick as fuck. Yeah, it's fueling up nicely. Which means we could set up a second power plant, which would be 500 in power. We don't need it yet. We're not gonna overdo it yet. We don't need that yet. But if we put out another one, we can remove some of these. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coal power. That's not good for the planet. That one is at least white smoke. We got that one up and running. We need to get some more steel beams, though. Which we ain't getting there. Oh, we're getting here. Why is that one not moving? Because we're full on pipes in this one and full on that one. Right. That's actually good. For once, we're producing more than we need. And that one is full. We can grab some of these. And this one is slowly making. We do it like that and that. Build that one up so this one can run at full speed. We can actually do it like that. And we can take those back. And we have here 84. And we need to go down and make some manually. How you doing, Rasmus? Steel beams. But yeah, we're doing, the factory is doing good. But we are going to have to change up our, what's it called? Brain stand still. Factory. We are soon gonna have to demolish everything and rethink and rebuild everything in a better, proper way. Oh, we only got 140. We need more. We have too little. See, my brain ain't freaking working. Oh, nope, nope. Thank you. We need more. Let's take another one. Oh yeah, we got the hard drive. Iron ingots. We get more if we do that one. I'll turn, rescan. Why would I want to use... Well, we can make steel instead and we still get those. That could actually be good. Coated iron plates and we get iron plates. The screws we are running low on at all times. We have to get to one, so we'll get the screws. The screws, an alternative way to make screws could be good. Make more, we need like 200 of these in total. So we can finish the fuel packaging. And then we can start making a packaging thingy-majig. I still don't really know how to make the what's it called, canisters and get the fuel into it, but I guess it's gonna show itself now how to do it. Oh look, we're getting more food here. That's good. We have 51. And that gave us some new things. Production.
Milestone
Packager.
reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only
Can
for them
be
to spread across
package
your suit.
and unpackaged
Package
fluids.
and unpackage them with the packager.
Head lift
Packaging
10 meters.
fluids allows them to
Fluid
be
all
transported in
allows
your
fluids to be
inventory on
transported
conveyor
10
belts
meters
and by
upwards.
vehicles.
Contains both conveyor
For
belt and
increased,
pipeline input
non-pocket-related fluid storage,
and
you can now
output
use the industrial
ports.
fluid buffer.
So a wide range of recipes can be automated. All right. Anything else we did not get yet? So what do we need to get the packager? We can make a packager now because we want to get a packager to make fuel, handheld fuel for us. So we put this one here. And we put one of these. Like here. And pipe. And get that into that one. And we need some electrical power. Do we have a free one here somewhere? Be there. And we can package fuel. We have a few canisters right now. We don't have the ability to make canisters yet. Or maybe we can in a constructor. Not yet. Yeah, there. Empty canisters. We can use plastic now to make canisters. But we have a few canisters. I just want to see how much better the jetpack is with actual fuel and not biomass. So we have that one, so we can get 50. I want to see how far we can fly with actual fuel in it. So we're gonna make fuel, and we put the canisters in. And we can take an organizer. And we have to have it a bit away so we can have the pipes coming out of it when needed. That one is producing fast. It takes 40 fuel per minute? Holy shit. Well, as long as we get some fuel. And we wanna do it like this. Okay, it burns. Oh, it. Ow. It burns quite a lot more. Compared to this one, it burns out super fast. So that's good. We can get quite a lot further with that one. Oh, it takes 2 and gives 2, so we get 100 actually. 100 of that fuel. I'm gonna put that there for now. Why do we have a lot of wood and stuff on us? Let's throw that away. We don't need that. It's not done yet? A little bit more. How you doing though, Tinkles? How is Monster Hunter going? Re-entry complete, that's good. This one is soon done. Let's throw it here in a pile here instead. I just want to see how long it lasts, how long it stays there. In its pile. Yeah, now we can fly long. Getting that truck would be nice. Pick up, deliver resources. 48 slots. And a built-in crafting bench. But that one actually needs fuel. But this is the one we need for our mission. We need 1,000 of that and 400. And then we need to get the engines and stuff. We can turn this one off for now. It doesn't need to stand there and pull power for nothing. We have plastic, 400, perfect. We need to go get some frames and some cables. A lot of my production is halting right now because they're not being used. So I need to find better ways to make them or use them. Do it like that. And then we have engines. Not what we needed, but somewhat. And then we need the frames. And we have 150-ish. Well, that one is turned off. There we go. We can start making frames again. Our frames are in the making. We can start this one again. Because now we have a stockpile of that also, that's good. We're gonna need more engines though. $1,000. Got that. Get the frames. All we need now is the engines. Need 104 engines. What materials did we need for the engines? We can make 100 engines manually if we have all the materials. We need rotors. Why are we not getting any rotors? Because we haven't filled it up. That's stupid. Yeah, because we don't have a production line making... Yeah, we haven't making rotors. We're making everything we need there for that one. That's good. Do we have any rotors here? Or here? There we go, 100. We can put those over there. It feels like we need a lot of engines. With what we have now, we can make 50. We need these ones. Now we can make a bunch more. Yeah, we really need to rethink our production lines. It's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get the engines we need. And then we should start destroying the base and just redo all the production lines. Because as it is right now, we are overproducing a lot of stuff and not producing enough of certain things. We need to rethink everything. It worked, or it is working now also, as long as I'm, what's it called, making a lot of stuff on my own manually. Which is not good, because it's not that fun to just sit here and wait for this one to be done. But we need 104 engines. And I can make some of them are being made automatically, but it's going too slow. Like it doesn't get any rotors right now. Because we don't have an additional production line for that. Like right now, it's making 5 per minute. Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to get that thing out of there. Let's do it like this. There we go. And in there. Because we're uploading too much stuff. There you go. Now we're uploading other stuff. Let's continue crafting. We can make 100. So this is basically what we need. Minimum. It's gonna take a little while. But why? Why not? It still has to be done. There's a need for it. Well, with 3 coupons, we can get 50 engines, I think. If we make 54, then I think we can buy the rest with the coupons. I think. Yeah, we need 54. We do 55. We have 1 in spare. And then we use the coupons to buy the rest. I think. Yeah. To save some time. This is slow crafting. Still faster than the actual machine, because that makes 5 in a minute. We have 14 there. I think with 3 we could get the engines. No, 5! Okay, we cannot do that. Oh, idiot. We need 5 coupons. What did the rotors need for crafting? They need screws and rods. Oh, idiots. And then we need a container. Just like that for now. And then we need an assembler. And the assembler needs screw and rod. Hello, Simone. So we need 2 constructors. Okay, 2 constructors. We can't put it there because we don't have the platform. Here we go, and then we can make a constructor. And then we need 2 containers. With 1 there. 1 there. And then for screws, we need rods. We need to make rods in 1. This, no, logistics, splitter. We're just gonna make it like this for now. We actually make rods in this one. The rods. And this one is gonna make... No, wait, don't we have already one place that is making just screws? Isn't this one just making screws? Yes, it is. We're gonna make it like this. For now, just to get it up and running. And we're gonna make foundations. Luckily, there is no physics. Oh, yeah. Luckily. We're gonna get it out here, and we're gonna turn it around. And then from there, it's gonna be going up under the roof. And from there, oh, we missed. That was not good. Bad placement. And into that one. We're getting this one. And that will produce more rotors. And then we're getting the screws. Ta-da! We're getting the shit done. So that gives us more routers. So that one will produce engines by itself. And then we have the ones we need. Perfect.
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly.
Yes, ma'am.
You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
How many frames do we need? We need 5 more. And then 10 engines. Come on. How slow is that on producing? Oh, it's not getting plates enough. But it's getting rods. We could have taken rods from here. You just pulled them up there. Oh my lord. Alright. See, we built something unnecessary again. That has never happened before. This one we need way more plates. We have an alternate way to make the plates though. What? Come on, slow poke. Let's go build them manually instead. We build them manually. Actually, we have quite a few of those. Weren't we stacking up on plates here? Yeah. We just move them over here. Then it will not complain about that for a while. Nope, idiot. I'm not used, still not used to reusing those boots. The Blade Runner. There you go, that one will suffice for a while. And then we need engines. 10. We get 20. Then we can make one of these monsters. How much power does that one need? I don't know. Holy shit, okay. We need that and that. We can make this one. We'll start with this one. 55 watts. Oh my lord. Stop for getting thirsty. We don't have any wires. What are we producing? We are mass producing plates. But why are so many of them going in here? And none are going up. Sorry, but you need to go up. We need a merger. And you are going up here instead. Now we have quite a lot there though. This one seems to be producing fast enough. We're gonna pull. that one in. Do this one. We're gonna put it like here and up one. In. And what else did we need? We needed those smart platings. And the last thing we needed was rubber. Oh lord, that's a long pull. All right. We need a freaking rubber up here. It's gonna be chaotic trying to get this one past here, though. Oh, that was actually not that bad. We're getting rubber in this one, isn't it? Yeah. Now we're getting rubber over there. We're getting the shit over there. I need more plates though. I don't think that will be enough. Or maybe it will. We'll eliminate that one. Alright. We're gonna need 500 of those though. So as soon as the robbers are getting here, we're getting some of these at least. 15 robber, 2 engines. And 2 of those. Holy shit. It's gonna take a lot of resources. Here comes rubber. Gonna be a lot of rubber on that belt. Hello, Sanix. How you doing? Sorry for missing your message there. I'm very, very sorry. I'm getting a little bit concentrated into the game, if we say it like that. Too concentrated. Trying to get everything up and running. I'm gonna have to destroy all of this and just redo everything in a smarter way. Like, I'm gonna raise the whole floor up to like, yeah, the top level here. Like, like this level over here, like the top floor. So I can build a gigantic plate for having everything more controlled. Because right now I have basically no actual control over anything. But we are finally producing our first... Oh, idiot. First engines. Or modular engines. So we are actually getting somewhere. It's kind of good that it takes quite some time for it to manufacture one. Which means it's gonna have time to fill up a little bit of the other stuff. But we only get one each time. That's our first one. First ever crafted modular engine. It's on its way. We need to upgrade this one to level 2, I see. It's very slow. Extremely slow. But that's our absolute first one. We were getting too many plates here. Do like that. We might now slow down and not craft enough. That one is level 2 already. So we got our first one. No, wrong button. We almost destroyed it instead. So when they do get produced, they're gonna go faster at least. Not like that one actually needs to be faster, but still. But it's being constructed now. And how do we get electronic parts though that we need to get in there? That needs plastic and iron sheets or copper sheets. So we need the materials for another manufacturer. We need some more frames. We need 20. We ain't gonna steal that. Do we have any frames of the type we need? No. Do we have materials for making? Yeah. You can make 30. Re-entry complete, that's good. We're gonna have to make another production line making those frames, I think. Oh, we have already connected it. Apparently. We're gonna need this one. And then we need to have a construction line. We need an assembler. Oh, we're missing wires. This one is all of a sudden not producing fast enough. We're making wires here too. Still some there. And we're gonna have an assembler. Oh, it was rotors we were missing. We steal those. Yeah, put you like here. And for making those, we need plastic and copper. We finally gonna get to use these ones. We'll do like that. And then we need plastic over here. And we go get some plastic. We have plastic in this one. Why did I make it so tall? And then we get it high. It's not disturbing the ground as much as possible. We're just making chaos here. Gonna make it like this. I'm gonna grab that one and see how there we can grab it up there. Means we're making circuit boards. And we needed circuit boards to this one. Yes. Circuit boards. And then we need automated wiring. This one is overproducing. And because of that overproducing, we can have an assembler like here. And then we split. It's gonna be very slow, but it's gonna be something at least. Into that one. And then we need wires also. Or cables, I mean. Don't mind this chaos. Oh. Making a complete nest of wire ductions and shit here. How are we with power? If we maximize our production, it will be too much. And this one will then pull stuff up here. And that will not be good at all. And into that one. Then we have those also. And then we need we need computers also? What can make computers? This one. So we need an assembler for making that too. Oh my lord. We need another assembler. This is freaking chaotic. Chaos. As I said, we're gonna have to destroy everything and redo. This is just chaos. I have lost control. I probably never had control, but still. We need rods. It's gonna take a long time to produce everything we need, but it will be produced. Here we go. We need another manufacturer. That needs some of these circuit boards. It needs circuit boards, it needs cables. We're gonna have to split this one. At some point. There, it will not be good. Put it over here then. And there we get the wires, the cables, and now we need plastic. And that will start making computers. And then we need a heavy modular frame. And there is also this one. Yeah, we will not be able to make those right now. Can I manually craft them? Yeah. We can manually craft a bunch of those. It's becoming more and more and more chaos every day. Well, we need to get it manufactured, and then we need steel beams and concrete. Which means we need more coal. Which we're getting enough from here. We're missing plates. We haven't been missing plates for a long time. Actually, let's remove that one there. And take the splitter here instead. Oh. There we go, and then we need pure iron. Which we right now are taking directly from over there. We need steel beams. Which one is making steel beams? How many more do we need? 3 more. Or 2 more, actually. Oh, yeah, because that is merge or splitter. I'm gonna do it like that. Hopefully, this one will start stacking up. Otherwise, we need to get more somehow. Actually, let's see what we're doing here. Slowing it down. There you go. Now we have 2 full lines coming in. Or that one is not full, but this one's full. And we need to upgrade that to Mach 2. This one needs to be moving faster. This one is increasing, and that one has not. Oh, it's reaching now. Which means it is increasing. Which is good. Which means we will fill this one up. Which means we can grab there. Which means we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna take from up there into that one instead. I don't even remember what we needed now. Oh yeah, the beams. Which means we need... what did we need? We needed concrete and steel beams. We're gonna make steel beams up there and concrete. It's about time we start using concrete. So we're gonna have an assembler. No. We're gonna have a foundry here. Which we don't have materials for. We need rotors. Need 5 of them. I think we will soon need to start making more power also. No, we're not working full capacity, so it's fine so far. Very mature. We need to grab power somewhere here. That will make steel ignits. And that will pump it out into a container. And when we have a container, we're gonna have more foundations. That little clipping we can live with. And then the steel beams need, what did they need? That's a constructor. Yeah. We need a constructor. Making beams, putting that into a container. And then that needs an assembler, which we are missing the products for. Routers and reinforced plates. Put that one in again afterwards. Yeah, we need the steel plates. There we go, and we need some routers. Are we producing those fast enough? Yep. We cannot really do anything there anyway. We just put the assembler here. Like here in the corner. We're gonna remove that one. And we're gonna grab some power. Why can't I reach the power line? Thank you. And that will make these ones. And put them in a container. And then we have the steel beams, which we needed them for. This one is making the computers. Oh yeah, we're gonna make the frames. We needed to check on this one what we needed. That one. And then we need pipes, frames, and screws. There's too much, guys. Too much materials needed. And now we're producing lower amount of plastics. Everything will slow down. But we have made 19 of that one at least. It is moving forward, but we need these frames. That one. It means we need to steal a bunch of this plastic. Stealing all the plastic. We're making too little plastic. There you go, we have the plastic. We need frames. Getting 25 of those, and then we need engines. As I'm betting you that we don't have an overflow of. No. Frick! We don't have an overflow on routers. That's sators. This one is producing routers, but it's going slowly. Because we're not getting screws. Did we use up all the screws from over there? That is freaking insane. It needs screws. Why are we producing even here? Because we had fucked it up. Now it started producing routers. Or rotors. So now we're actually getting what we need. We need 100 screws per minute. That's a little bit insane. That will blow through all our screws like nothing. That was engines. We need engines. We're crafting engines manually. Thank you, Pep, for the heart. Much appreciated, man. Dude, I have definitely lost control. Trying to make these freaking advanced shit that we need now is crazy. Good night, my friend. Sleep tight. You get it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo everything. I have to destroy everything and redo. To get any form of control over this. But I can't say I'm having control right now. We're getting those at least. And we need even more screws. Jesus Christ. We're gonna need even more. And I'm betting we are emptying this one out. No, not that one. Where were we making screws? They're going directly into this one? Or we're using them all up? here we're producing way more than we need. Could we split this one? By going through the wall. You cannot make it that bad. Now getting screws. Way too slow though, but we're getting screws. And we need pipes. Which we have too much of here. Which we're gonna make it like this instead then. We're gonna see if we can get it a little bit better. Need steel beams. We're producing steel beams over here. Got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, yeah. 14. Come on. We need 5 more. Three more. We can get it. This is not easy, guys. Thank you. Can we fit one of these here now? Clipping through each other now. God damn it. That does not look good at all. Not okay. It's just a big ass spider web of things now. And then we get the pipes. And then we need the modular frames. What did we need to construct the modular frames? Reinforced plating and rods. There's too much shit, guys. We have the plates there, now we just need the rods. We need an assembler. And then we need a splitter. They're going into one, and then we need rods from somewhere. This one is not producing enough rods. We're producing rods over here. I'll do it like this then. Oh my lord, there's a lot of screws in there. We need to move everything forward. Okay, we cannot make that because that takes too much space. No, idiot. There we go. And then that is a constructor. Yeah, screw you. Constructor. Put it here instead. Nope. And then we could put a splitter on this one. And we need it to go where now? All the way over there. get into this one. And this one will start making modular frames also. We pull it from that one. Oh yeah. How did that one end up down there? How did I hotbar that one? How did that one end up on the hotbar now? How did I do that? That's just stupid. I accidentally switched the one down there and I don't even know how. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I figured it out. Then we want 4 on that one. Ooh, okay. This is good. Splitter, merger. We also want foundation. And ramp. For when we're out. Dude, we managed. This is gonna be the slowest production line in history. But we managed. All that just to make computers. Wait. No, we put it in the wrong place. This one is supposed to go in here. Because we're already making computers. But I'm actually gonna steal those computers. Because I wanna research a thing. That one. We need 3 and 29 of those. We need those 3. And then we need... We can take those 25. We need those. We're gonna have to make more of those. But to start with, we can pump these ones in. And we can halve the computers. No, we cannot actually. How many computers did we need? This is completely mayhem, guys. We needed 17. We need more of those. So we need Sam, I guess. Reanimated Sams. We need more Sam. We can also put in, take these and put them in this one immediately. Whichever one we needed that one in. This one. 50 is maximum, alright. But where are they coming from? Coming from this one, I guess. And we don't have a storage unit for it. We gotta have a storage unit. So when it fills up, we can still use those for other stuff. Let's take those. We get rid of some more. And we get rid of 2 stacks of that. We get some of that done. And we need to go grab some Sam. This is the most chaotic thing I have ever built in my life. It's not a joke on how much chaos this is. Take a bunch of these. We're gonna have to make more fuel or power later on. Because we are about to run out of materials. Can we do this? Add to to-do list. There we go. So we know how much of everything we need to make. Oh, I don't have any space. We start producing it in. And then we're gonna start being able to upload stuff from our inventory.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
So, oh, like doing that, we can upload. It's freaking awesome. That is beautiful. Then we can upload shit. That is beautiful. Now we can have... We don't have the orbs for that. We need to go out and find more orbs. We need that one. We need just 10 more of those. Let's remake these ones. We turn those into the SAM fluctuator, or whatever it says. Oh, dude, I just saw what we have forgotten to do. This one is not putting it anywhere. There, oh fuck, we did. There we go. Let's in the first two of those. So technically, very slowly, but we have actually started producing everything we need. First one is going up now. Bye-bye, sir. One. Then two there. It's going very slowly, but it is producing. Slowly, but it's working. This one is waiting for parts all the time, I guess. Engines. Now we're gonna have one engine too little. This one is waiting for rotors all the time. Because they are too slow. And here we're getting a lot of pipes. And the plates are too many. Oh my lord. We're producing like 600 now of our 1,000. But if we would max out everything, 100% production of everything, it would be 1,000, almost 1,200 megawatts. You're waiting for screws and that. Well, it is producing. We cannot expect any super major stuff going on. I am just happy that we are producing all three things. Extremely slowly, but we're producing them. There's probably stuff that are standing completely still. But that is a complete different issue. We need only 10 of those, I think. Yeah. Now we can learn these ones also.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling.
We can already make that, so I don't know why
Revolution.
we need to research that. Nutrition. Nutritional processor. That could be cool to get in the future. Overclocking production. What is? Chatter. What does this one do? An electronic obscure circuit that uses the mechanical resonance of a vibrating crystal to create an electrical signal with precise frequency. Don't know what we need that for. There's more inventory slot. We just need 200 silica. And we have that. Aluminum sheets. Yeah, we do. We get more inventory space. We get 6 more slots at least. Oh,
Pocket
the
dimension
Explorer.
now extra dimensionalized with additional
then we need
dimensional
10 of those.
capacity.
Where are we getting the quartz now? We were producing quartz, weren't we? No, it was Sam. We're not producing quartz anywhere. Except for what we've been finding out in the world. Actually, we have here.
Research completed. Crystal
Radio
oscillator recipe
signals
unlocked.
scanning.
New quartz research available.
Scannable hard drive. Oh. What is this? Radar technology. Scan the surrounding area to display additional information on the map. Information revealed on the map includes resource node locations, terrain data, flora and fauna information, Notable signal read. That's cool. But we need this one. We need 100 frames and 10 of those discs thingies. How do we create a disc thingy? We can make 16 of that. So we can get to 10. But we need 100 frames. And we can make an explorer. And we can skip using that freaking tractor. What does the frames cost? We got 4 coupons. Which means we have 7. 50 cost 4. Then we have 55. Let's steal some of these. $30. Will that give us more points? Will one more coupon? Oh yeah, it will. Gave us 1 coupon. Nice. Which means we have all we need for researching the vehicle.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel
yeah.
transport
Hello, Simone
vehicle
again.
facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Nice. We need 5 engines and 5 discs. Crystal thingy. I call them discs because they look like a disc. How you doing, Simone? There we go. We needed... What is it? This game is called Satisfactory. We need 5 engines. You're doing good? Nice. That's what we like to hear. We are not producing any engines enough. No. We need to produce the engines manually. But why are we not producing any engines? Because we're not getting the rotors. They're too slow in production. But we have here. Can we split this one? We can share. Share like brothers. We're gonna have the merch on number 6. Frig it, let's put it there. It's gonna look like hell, but screw it. We're gonna live with some clipping now. What else do we need? We needed 5 engines in total. We can make 9. We're gonna make a new one. When am I gonna go to sleep? In like 5 minutes. So it's not much more. But I have work. That has to be done. Alright guys, let's build the Explorer. Somewhere where we know we're not gonna get stuck with it here. What type of fuel does it have to have? Make that, and we're gonna see if we can make any canister. Now lurking? Alright, thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna have to make a little bit more fuel. Four only. What do we need for it? We just need plastic. Didn't we have some plastic here? Apparently not. Let's steal some plastic. We're gonna have to try driving it though. No, 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 no. What? You're not lurking? How will it be? Are you lurking or not lurking? I have no idea. No, it's gonna be enough now. This is much faster. It's supposed to be able to climb stuff. 6 gold for what? In what? It said it was gonna be able to climb and shit. Actually, we need these food. Yeah, this is much faster. We have a better Explorer now. But I kind of like the tractor, though. Bitch, please. Actually, we're gonna try a thing. Oh. You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer, alright. Well then, gold you should be able to fix pretty easily. Can we drive over that? Yeah. Dude, it's even fast upwards. What level 3? It's been when you chat in the stream, you get experience points and then you level up. So look at these guys. This is my factory. You're gonna start shooting at me? Or maybe not. Oh, now they're angry. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 9 to kill one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep very soon too. I'm just gonna kill the second one here, just for fun. Because he doesn't understand that I'm even shooting at him. Well, this is my goddamn base at least. My chaotic factory. It works, but it's chaotic. There's no structure in it whatsoever. I am producing the stuff for phase 3 at least. Everything is getting produced, but very slowly. But it's getting produced at least. There must be a way to get it free. Oh, there you go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Dude, I like this vehicle. Anyway, guys, this is gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna be back again on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Central Europe summertime. So until then, have a great day and night. And see you on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Europe summertime. Bye-bye, everyone. And thank you for sticking around.